Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you up? Sup, everybody? I am back. You're stuck. I have all kinds of stuff to tell you guys. It's been 2 months. I have ganja. That's number one. And I just woke him up. Yeah. So I have Ganja. He is a full-grown 8-year-old pit bull. Awesome, wonderful dog, by the way. News number 2, Emma still gets free roam of the house, so there's that. Tip number 3, yeah, I'm just making shit up now. No, Emma does get roam of the house still. Ganja and Emma get along, which is great. But even better news, I passed the entire first semester of college, so I am completely up to date on that. I got all A's and a couple B's, and it was fine. It was fantastic. Christmas is 5 days away. I felt like I should probably come up here and update you guys. It's been 2 months. 2 months, dudes. Like, what the fuck is really going on in my life? I got a new job, so there's that. I work at a repair shop in town now. That is awesome. I'm doing great there. I'm a service writer. Not that that's necessarily what I exactly wanted to be, but you know what? We do it. Also, a little touch on seasonal depression and stuff like that. It's hard. I hate Christmas time. I don't know why. It's not that I actually hate the holiday. I just don't like the season. I hate the fact that people are spending so much money. I hate the fact that people feel like they have to spend so much money. That's not me. I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, I want this and that and that. And no, I honestly, I feel terrible when people spend their money on me. I don't know why. I've always been like that for the last 8 years or so. I hate it. I don't get it. It also has something to do with the time difference, so it getting dark at like 4:30, 5 o'clock. I don't like that either. That's just me though. So knowing that, and knowing that some shit has gone down at the beginning of the month, and that my life has got flipped around and all kinds of stuff, and makeups and breakups and, you know, friendships ending and stuff like that, I decided that I would go to the doctor. I am now prescribed antidepressants and anti-anxiety medication. So I've been taking that, which, listen, there is nothing wrong with taking medication if you need the help. That is perfectly fine. I am just happy that we finally found a medication that will work for me, where I don't feel like a zombie and I don't feel like I am there just kind of observing my own life, which is how my old antidepressants worked, and I hated that feeling. I absolutely hated it. But talking to my doctor, we got into a different medication. It works much better. I've actually been able to sleep again, finally. It's only been a couple months since I've been able to actually fucking get a full night's rest. So Ganja and I have been hanging out all day. We're waiting for the inspection people to come through. I can't really leave because I don't want to put him in a crate, and I don't have a crate because he's a big dog. He's an old dog. He lays on the couch all day long. I really don't feel like a crate is necessary. So there's that. Also, what else have I been doing? Oh, I've been working on the car. Yeah, it's a piece of shit. Okay, there's that. I've also been weighing myself a lot less. I've been being way more active. I've been doing all kinds of random shit. I've been very busy. I still have this weird ass grandma arm. Don't judge me, okay? But I have been working on myself. And by saying that I'm working on myself, I mean literally working on my fucking self. In the last, when did I actually start dieting again? The middle of November, right before Thanksgiving, right around Thanksgiving. Yeah, right around Thanksgiving, I started a diet. Since Thanksgiving to now, I have lost 15 pounds. I'm doing wonderful. Today is the first day I've actually worn makeup in a while, so I'm a solid 7.3 today. On the hot scale. But yes, I have lost 15 pounds. I'm very proud of myself. I'm looking into weightlifting again. We have all kinds of friends. We have all kinds of bridesmaids. We have all kinds of stuff going on. So we will figure that out. But I do need to look good and I need to start working on it. And, you know, I have a diet partner now. Other than that, not much has really been going on in my life. I mean, really, I go to work, I come home, I clean. I have a crap ton of Christmas presents that I have to wrap. I have a bunch of fucking laundry that I have to fold yet, because when you have a family and children, there's dirty clothes all the time. Especially working on cars, you get a lot of dirty uniforms. It's bound to happen. You get greasy, you get dirty, you get nasty. I might actually paint my nails today because I haven't had them painted in a while. I really kind of thought about getting a pedicure, but I'm not 100% sold on it yet. But that has been my day. This has been my ramblings, my entire brain waves that I have magically, you know, transferred to you now by verbal communication. Yeah, this has been my life. This is what I'm doing. This is what's going on. There's a lot of stuff happening that I don't feel like I want to talk about, or nor do I want to talk of. But you just need to know that a lot of shit has happened. A lot of shit has changed, and this is my life. This is what I'm doing. Yeah, I look forward to my best friend's wedding. She's getting married. I'm super excited. So, you know, another bridesmaid's dress to add to the closet. Super duper. I might actually, I don't even know what I'm gonna do today. I really don't. I have no idea, I'll be honest. I thought I'd watch Netflix and fold laundry, but then I also realized I have an entire closet of Christmas gifts for the kids, and Santa's got to wrap presents, and it's just, we're preparing for Santa to come. It's a whole mess in my house, and it's a lot of shit that goes on. But I am happy to have finally started going to the doctor. I have an eye appointment coming up soon. Hopefully I don't need glasses. I don't want glasses. And honestly, if I get prescribed glasses, I'm probably not gonna wear them half the time anyway. But that has been my life. That has been what's going on. That has been a lot of stuff happening at once. But it's been 2 months. I feel like I've abandoned you guys, because I used to be on here like, I don't want to say regularly, but a lot more often than I am now. But school and work, and it was just a crazy schedule. I would get up, I would go to school at 8:30 in the morning. I would come home, I would do homework, I would make dinner, I would go to bed, do the same thing the next day. Monday through Thursday, Fridays, I would go for welding class, which I actually made a bunch of crap in welding. And then I would come home. Fridays, I stopped welding class after I finished it. And then Saturday and Sunday, I would be working from like 9 until like 6:30, 9 to like 7, like that kind of thing. And then it became work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I had something to do every day of the week. This vacation / break, I don't really know. Mid-semester, I guess, it's between terms, that break. I actually get some time away from work to actually have days off and be able to see the kids and have time with the kids and catch up on housework and catch up on reading and catch up on emails and, oh my Lord, appointments. But I finally actually get a little bit of a break in between all the crazy and hectic lifestyle that I've been living for the last 4 months or so. So I get to do that, and it's exactly what I fucking needed. I'm gonna be honest. I thought I had this all under control. I thought that I had this all in the bag, and while I did, I was doing great with my homework and I was doing wonderful. That fucking textbook is no joke, okay? That whole testing and trying to remember 1,000,005 things, and the first 4 or 5 classes were literally a week long. Like, yeah, I get that it's basic information, and I know that it's understanding that, you know, you're going to be using this on a daily basis, so it's not really necessary to continue to sit there and focus on it. But at the same time, like, my brain doesn't retain stuff that way. So a lot of it I have to go back and I have to relook at, or I have to go back and I have to review. And my brain is one of those brains where it wants to know, okay, well, I understand how that works, but how does this affect what I'm doing now? I want to know, like, that kind of mechanical logic end of it. So I have that going on as well. Also, your brain actually absorbs a lot more when you're younger. So for me to be going back while I'm older, it's a little bit more challenging. It's a little more difficult. But that book, like I said, has literally almost all the answers. All the answers that I need are pretty much in that book. So it's just a whole lot of reading, a whole lot of reviewing, that kind of stuff. Sometimes it gets a little mind-boggling. The part that I did the best on was probably the electricity part with the resistors and all that kind of stuff. But that's probably the part that is going to be the most necessary. And that's probably also the part that I'm not going to remember next semester. But we're going to try, we're going to work on it, we're going to review it, that kind of thing. That has been what I've been doing. I do have a couple cars lined up that I do need to work on over this break. I do know that my dad needs some work done. I do know that my uncle's car needs some work done as well, so I have that going on. It hasn't snowed to the point where I would be freezing my ass off outside yet, so hopefully I get those done before the snow comes. That way I'm not actually catching pneumonia or anything like that trying to work on it in a cold ass garage. But yeah, that is what I have been doing. That has been my life. That has been the last 2 months summed up in about 12 minutes. I will let you guys go. Hopefully I'll be able to make more of these. I got a new phone. I got a new all kinds of shit, but I want to be able to get these out, and I want to be able to reconnect with you guys and get this all rolling again. So on that moment, I will talk to you guys later. I am going to go load some gifts downstairs and start wrapping some more shit. Maybe fold some laundry and turn on some Netflix. I don't know. I will see you guys later. Bye.